Okay, so this rig pretty much comes out of the box ready to go, but there are a few modifications that we need to make, so stick around. I think you're gonna like this one. Okay, so here in the back of Monty, we've got a lot of storage space, and this cabinet door behind me is toward the rear, and there's a big door that's right behind you, and on this is a shelf, and then it drops down, and this is where we keep the dog fence and other stuff. For this next trip, we took the dog fence out because they're not going with us, so we have the kayaks, and we're going to put chairs and other things back here. But you see this framed area right here that leads to this shelf, which leads to this door for easy access to get to things, whatever it is that you want. Now, we typically keep electric stuff and things that we need for setup up on this shelf, but it goes through. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal this off using some pegboard, and we're going to create a really cool storage space. So step one, I had to get some pegboard, and as luck would have it, I had a whole sheet of pegboard in the garage. So what I did was I took it and I cut it down to size. Now I had to slice it a little bit so that it could get into this passageway, but this is what it turned out like. This is the short piece, and I painted it white. And then there's another piece, and what I'm going to do is that's going to fit right along this frame here, and I'm going to use the existing holes that are in the pegboard and just zip tie it right into place using this frame. That way I don't have to screw anything, I don't have to glue anything, and if I ever want to change it, I could just take it out. All right, so now that we have the pegboard installed, and that's not going anywhere, it is zipped all along the top. We didn't have to worry about the bottom. And then along these beams here, we're good. I'm probably going to wrap a couple on along this beam right here just to keep the rattle down. But now we're, instead of using the regular pegboard deals that'll bounce, we're going to use gear ties from Night Eyes, and I'll show you how we do that. So one of the things that we want to hang back here is our surge protector, and so if we hung it using just a regular tie, it's going to bounce. This thing's too heavy. But if I loop this just like I loop the zip ties and have that come through, then I can wrap it and just twist it, and that's going to hold into place. So let's check that out. And there we go. Surge protector is hanging. It's not going to go anywhere during travel. And it's easy to get on and off. Another thing that we want to hang is a reel of extension cord. So I have a variety pack of these gear ties from Night Eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a hook for this because I've already got a loop on that. So I just want it to be able to hook right in. So I'm putting that right up here. I'm going to fish it through the other end. Just take that and twist it. And now I've got my extension cord hanging. And so on. You get the point. And I've thought about securing them, but this rubber coating on these, it's not moving. But I thought about securing with a little zip tie, but I really don't need to. So let's see what else we're going to store back here. Okay, so then on the inside or the back side, plenty of room for expansion. We can use this side too, like hanging all of our pegs for the dog fence. I just ran another one of these through on both sides. Clip that off to make it look nice. And now those are hanging. And so I can use this for storage as well as this for storage. That's 50 foot of hose. That's our hose that we use for black tank and washing. 5-gallon bucket, extension cord. And I still have plenty of room to put other stuff in there. I might move all of our chocks back here, and that way they're all in one central location. Okay, great little project. Costed me $13, and that was to buy the Night Eyes quick ties. I had the pegboard, I had the zip ties, and I had the time, and there's all the chocks. And now everything is up, put away, stored, and it's not going to move around during travel. And I gained a lot of space back here. And I'm using a little bungee to keep the chairs in place. We got 2 kayaks back here, chairs, a ladder, and now that's not going to be flopping around all over the place. That's worth the time. So, hey, let me know what you've done to your rig. Go ahead and drop us a comment in the comment section below. As always, we appreciate it so much that you come spend a little time with us, and we'll see you in the next video.